And it ends in defeat here this afternoon and a tough second half.
Yeah, I felt I didn't think we was very good first half. I'm to be really honest with you, Matt. I think we kind of just got every decision and every moment kind of wrong, uncharacteristically like us. Um, Second half, the wind, unless you're here, you can't believe how windy it is here. But they dealt with the wind better than us, and we made wrong decisions when we had the ball at our feet. Um, they're fighting for their lives. We should be fighting for our lives to get across the line. And today it just didn't go for us in every way possible. It wasn't through trying and effort. It was just we made bad decisions all over the pitch.
That's very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, it is. But I say all the time, margins and margins, and the margins didn't go for us today. And let's be honest, we could have been another goal or two down as well. Um, Look, I think we should kind of just pinch ourselves a little bit. We still are where we are. I don't think we should panic. I think there'll be a lot of teams that like to be in our position. And like you say, it is a little bit uncharacteristic of us. And we make sure we come back in and get ready to go to Barnet.
A couple of results going in our favour today, but I know you're very much focused on what we've got in front of us.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not worried about, well, of course I am worried about results, but I'm more worried about what we do. And I think really the most important message to the team I've just said in there, let's get the performance right. Because if you get the performance right, normally the result follows. And the performance wasn't right today.
Just talking through the game, obviously went in 1-0 up at half time. A wonder strike from Ashley Charles, really well taken.
Fantastic free kick, fantastic goal. And if I was to be really honest, I don't really felt we deserved to go 1-0 up at half time, I have to be honest, but that was nice. I knew it was going to be tough second half, but I didn't realise, from the first minute, I'd given instruction of what I wanted him to do at half time. For the first minute, we turned down the instruction. And then I just knew that the guys were on a different pace today a little bit, and some people just weren't doing what we've done all season and sort of went off script a little bit, which is a little bit annoying, a little bit disappointing, and sometimes happens. Conditions were tricky though, let's be honest.
That said, 4 minutes into that second half, a really big save from Will Stanway to deny Nicky Kabamba, and that turned out to be a pivotal moment in the game.
Yeah, great save, great save. Yeah, it was a good save. But we didn't have enough of those moments, Matt. To be honest, I felt we didn't really get in their box in second half with the wind the way it was. We didn't threaten their goal enough. So yeah, it wasn't a good second half. Probably our worst second half we've had for a little while.
Important now to just keep heads up and dust ourselves down.
Absolutely, no, absolutely. I think we've got to just all pinch ourselves. We're on 79 points. I think 85 is what's needed. I really do. And I think we just got to make sure we keep our heads and keep our cool and just make sure we keep taking care of our business.
You've consistently put trust in youth here during your time at the football club, coming up to 5 years in charge now. Another example of that, bringing George Evans on today. Probably a tough day to take positives from, but he must be one of them.
I thought he was fantastic, to be honest, when he came on. He won his headers, he got hold of the ball, he put himself about. Yeah, I thought he was fantastic, George. Got a lot of time for George. So yeah, I was really chuffed, and I felt he'd done well when he come on. So yeah, fair play to George. I'm delighted for him.
I saw at full time you were straight over to the away fans, 149, I think, of them today. And it's a tough journey to make.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not going to say sorry because that's what you do as a football supporter. You support your team through good and bad. So I'm not one of those that says sorry and apologises. But we do appreciate them coming, and they sung their voices out right to the end and stood there and clapped the lads. Fantastic, appreciate that. And we'll get more days right than wrong. Today we just didn't quite happen for us.
All eyes now on Friday and a working week before that.
Absolutely, big week for us now. I say a week we can get some work in, get ready to go to Barnet, and Barnet's always a fixture I look forward to. I actually look forward to the Barnet fixtures more than the Barrow fixtures. This place is a real tough place to come. I don't think I've ever won it. I don't think I have. It's a real tough place to come.
Andy, thanks for your time. We'll catch you during the week.
Thank you.